Hello everybody, welcome to my channel.
Aaron Eckhart Biography. Aaron Eckhart is an American actor known for his striking looks, versatility, and powerful performances in both independent films and Hollywood blockbusters. Born on March 12, 1968, in Cupertino, California, USA, his full name is Aaron Edward Eckhart. He grew up in a Mormon family and spent part of his childhood in England and Australia, which gave him a broad cultural background before returning to the United States. Early life and education. Eckhart attended American Community School in Sydney before moving back to the U.S., where he later studied acting at Brigham Young University, BYU, in Utah. He graduated with a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree in film in 1994. While at BYU, he met playwright and filmmaker Neil LaBute, who would later become a major influence on his career. Career beginnings. Aaron Eckhart's early acting work included stage performances and small television roles. His breakthrough came when Neil LaBute cast him in the dark and provocative independent film In the Company of Men, 1997. His portrayal of a cruel corporate executive who manipulates a woman for sport earned him critical acclaim and the Independent Spirit Award for Best Debut Performance. Rise to prominence. Following his breakout, Eckhart appeared in several notable films that showcased his range. In Your Friends and Neighbors, 1998, and Nurse Betty, 2000. He proved his ability to balance dramatic depth with dark humor. He continued gaining attention with roles in Erin Brockovich, 2000, where he played Julia Roberts' love interest, and The Pledge, 2001, alongside Jack Nicholson. Mainstream success. Eckhart's mainstream fame solidified with his role as Harvey Dent, Two-Face in Christopher Nolan's The Dark Knight, 2008. His complex portrayal of the noble district attorney turned tragic villain earned him widespread recognition and praise. The film became a global success and remains one of the most acclaimed superhero movies ever made. He also starred in other major productions such as Thank You for Smoking, 2005, as a charismatic tobacco lobbyist. This performance earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor. Battle, Los Angeles, 2011, as a Marine leading soldiers in a war against aliens. Olympus Has Fallen, 2013, and London Has Fallen, 2016, playing the President of the United States. Sully, 2016, as co-pilot Jeff Skiles alongside Tom Hanks. Personal life. Eckhart is known for being private about his personal life. He has never married and has no children. He often speaks about his spiritual background and his decision to step away from the Mormon faith as an adult, though he retains a sense of discipline and humility that comes through in his interviews. Acting style and legacy. Aaron Eckhart is admired for his intense dedication to his roles, his ability to portray morally complex characters, and his commanding on-screen presence. He combines classic leading man looks with a talent for exploring darker, more conflicted personalities. Recent work. In recent years, Eckhart has continued to work in both independent films and action thrillers, including Wander, 2020, Ambush, 2023, and Rumble Through the Dark, 2023. His career remains a blend of artistic integrity and Hollywood appeal. Aaron Eckhart. Continued biography. Aaron Eckhart's career is a study in dedication, range, and artistic balance. Though often described as an actor's actor, he has also built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most reliable leading men, capable of moving seamlessly between drama, action, and psychological complexity. Career expansion and acclaimed roles. After his breakout in the Company of Men, 1997, Eckhart established himself as a favorite among indie filmmakers who sought actors unafraid of moral ambiguity. His next collaboration with Neil LaBute, Your Friends and Neighbors, 1998, featured him in another unflattering yet magnetic role that cemented his image as a bold performer willing to take risks. In Aaron Brockovich, 2000, Eckhart softened that image. His portrayal of George, the warm-hearted biker boyfriend of Julia Roberts' character, showed a more vulnerable and likable side of his talent. The film's massive success at the box office introduced him to a global audience. He continued his rise with memorable performances in Possession, 2002, a romantic drama opposite Gwyneth Paltrow; The Core, 2003, a science fiction adventure film where he played a scientist trying to save the planet; Suspect Zero, 2004, a dark thriller that showcased his psychological depth. But his defining role of the mid-2000s came in Thank You for Smoking, 2005, as Nick Naylor, a smooth-talking spokesman for Big Tobacco. Eckhart brought sharp wit and charm to a character who personified moral gray areas. His performance earned him a Golden Globe nomination for Best Actor, proving his command of satire and subtle character work. The Dark Knight and global recognition. In 2008, Eckhart took on the role of Harvey Dent, Two-Face in The Dark Knight, directed by Christopher Nolan. His portrayal of Gotham City's idealistic district attorney who falls into tragic corruption remains one of his most powerful performances. Critics praised how Eckhart made Dent's transformation deeply human, his fall from hero to villain a symbol of the film's broader moral questions. The film's staggering success, over $1 billion worldwide, made him an international star. Even amid powerhouse performances from Christian Bale and Heath Ledger, Eckhart's nuanced turn stood out as emotionally resonant and thematically vital. Post-Dark Knight career. After The Dark Knight, Eckhart explored a wide range of genres. Love Happens, 2009, a romantic drama opposite Jennifer Aniston, showing his sensitive and romantic side. Battle, Los Angeles, 2011, an intense military science fiction film in which he played a tough Marine staff sergeant. The Rum Diary, 2011, with Johnny Depp, where he portrayed a shady businessman in 1960s Puerto Rico. Olympus Has Fallen, 2013, and London Has Fallen, 2016, as U.S. President Benjamin Asher. In high-octane action thrillers alongside Gerard Butler. Frankenstein, 2014, as a modern-day version of Frankenstein's creature, in a unique blend of fantasy and gothic action. In Sully, 2016, directed by Clint Eastwood, Eckhart played Jeff Skiles, the co-pilot of the real-life Miracle on the Hudson flight. His subtle yet steady performance supported Tom Hanks's portrayal of Captain Chesley Sullenberger, and the film earned both critical and audience praise. Later projects and recent work. Eckhart has continued to maintain a strong presence in both film and television, choosing projects that emphasize intensity and character. Some of his more recent works include Wander, 2020, a dark psychological thriller alongside Tommy Lee Jones; Midnight in the Switchgrass, 2021, a crime film co-starring Megan Fox and Bruce Willis; Ambush, 2023, a military action film set during the Vietnam War; Rumble Through the Dark, 2023, a gritty Southern noir drama based on the novel The Fighter. He has also been cast in several upcoming projects exploring political intrigue, espionage, and complex human stories, genres that fit his sharp, introspective style. Acting philosophy. Aaron Eckhart is known for his method-like preparation. He fully immerses himself in his characters, often changing his physical appearance or lifestyle to better embody a role. Despite his Hollywood success, he has maintained a modest and grounded attitude, rarely participating in celebrity culture. He once stated, "I don't have to be famous. I just want to work and tell stories that mean something. This philosophy has guided his career choices and kept him respected among peers for his discipline and integrity. Personal life and public image. Eckhart has long been admired for his quiet lifestyle and avoidance of scandal. He remains unmarried and has spoken about the challenges of maintaining relationships while working in a demanding industry. Though raised Mormon, he has described his faith journey as one of exploration and independence, finding spirituality through work and personal reflection. He is also a photography enthusiast, an avid cyclist, and a supporter of several charitable causes, especially those connected to veterans and environmental protection. Legacy and influence. Aaron Eckhart may not seek the spotlight, but his body of work speaks for itself. He represents a rare combination of classic screen presence and modern emotional realism. His career, spanning over 25 years, reflects a dedication to craft over fame, earning him respect from critics, directors, and audiences alike. With his continued passion for meaningful storytelling, Aaron Eckhart remains one of Hollywood's most quietly powerful actors. Aaron Eckhart, Extended Biography, Part 3. Aaron Eckhart's long and disciplined career has evolved across multiple decades, marked by artistic integrity, versatility, and a strong dedication to storytelling. Though not always a constant presence in the tabloids or awards circuit, he has built a reputation as one of Hollywood's most respected and consistent performers, an actor's actor whose commitment to craft never wavers. Deep dive. Evolution of his craft. From the earliest days of his career, Eckhart demonstrated a sharp understanding of human psychology. His performances often center on moral struggle, identity, and redemption, themes he revisits throughout his work. In the Company of Men, 1997, his character's manipulation of a deaf woman exposed the darker side of corporate masculinity. Critics hailed it as both shocking and insightful. This performance established him as a fearless actor who could embody unpleasant truths while maintaining empathy and realism. By contrast, his later work in Thank You for Smoking, 2005, portrayed a charming, morally ambiguous lobbyist who uses words as weapons. Here, Eckhart showed that he could not only embody darkness but also humanize it through charisma and wit. His gift lies in his ability to balance humanity and darkness, portraying men who are both admirable and flawed, heroes who question their own convictions or villains who believe they're right. Post-Dark Knight Reflections. After The Dark Knight, 2008, Eckhart experienced what many actors face after a career-defining performance: typecasting and heightened expectations. Yet rather than chase similar blockbuster roles, he chose to diversify his work. He alternated between action thrillers, dramas, and introspective.
Bye bye, thanks for watching. Bye.